Have you ever actually felt a place change your energy? Today's explainer unpacks my very own global Zodiac journey.
It all started in Andalusia, Spain. That golden light on ancient stones, it felt like reading a secret history.
My transformation spanned 3 massive phases across the globe. Each one totally pushed me out of my old reality.
At the Strait of Gibraltar, watching the sea hit the ocean, I detached. I literally left the past behind.
Facing the Pillars of Hercules, the boundary of the old world, my visceral fear mixed with just pure awe.
Then Mauritania. Staring into the colossal eye of the Sahara, I felt so tiny before this ancient energetic gateway.
Walking the ancient trade routes in Senegal, you could literally feel the deep, pulsing roots of Africa under your feet.
On Nigeria's wild coast, the sea speaks a totally different language, breathing with those living legends of Mami Waras.
Entering Luxor's temples in Egypt, time just stopped. These stones actively broadcast an ancient, incredibly powerful frequency.
Sailing the Nile was deeply calming. Well, until a snake appeared, shocking me into a moment of absolute clarity.
That wild encounter revealed something profound. Egypt isn't just a bunch of ruins. It's a living, breathing entity.
Returning home to Israel, looking at the silent ruins of fallen empires, it really reminds you everything's a cycle. Up north by Pan's temple in the Bonias, those freezing, wild waters fueled this unbridled energy right in my veins.
This sparked my elemental trials. Think intense, back-to-back encounters with the raw, volatile forces of water and fire.
Crossing the Greek straits, the surging currents were wild. It honestly felt like Poseidon himself was testing my resolve.
At Saunayan, standing amidst ancient columns and lashing winds, I realized the sea god doesn't need a palace.
Then, scaling Mount Etna in Sicily, the earth pulsing beneath my shoes proved the fire gods are still here.
Returning to Spain to the Dabad Temple beautifully closed the circle for me, teaching one final, absolutely profound lesson.
The biggest takeaway? The energy we find on these journeys doesn't stay trapped in the ground. It migrates with us.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I gotta ask, what old self will you leave behind today?